Alright guys, welcome back to part 4 of Heartworm. How have you guys been over the past few days? Hope you've been well, adjusting to life in 2026. Let's remember where we want to go, specifically remembering that at the end of the last part 3, we went down to the mine area, was it? Let's take a look. So we went through the watermill area here, right? And then there was a waterfall that we went into with the switch marker, which took us down here to the caves. So that is where we want to go now, because there is a chess puzzle down there. And also some ammo, if I remember correctly. And I think that was it for now, but we definitely want to check out that chess puzzle. From what I remember, it was mate in 2. So which way was that again? I'm already forgetting my bearings here. Wilderness. Down and out. Was it through Devil's Glen? Devil's Den, sorry, not Devil's Glen. And then through the parking lot. Yes, okay. So let's wander on over. Yeah, I thought there was more to this parking lot because of behind, that area down there behind the cars, but that's okay. We'll keep it moving nonetheless. Plenty more to see in this game, no doubt. How many more areas there are to discover. Because this is getting this series is this is the longest series we've done so far. Our first part 4. Loving the fact that she's not attacking me yet. All right, let's go down. Sweet, so we're back. So let's pick up the ammo first, which is over here. I believe it's ammo. Whatever's blinking down there. Yep. And have we got enough to deal with this? We do. I assume we're going to get attacked. Ah, it's antiseptic. Sweet. Okay. Do they attack right up and close? No. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Some do and some don't, I guess. Alright, let's keep it moving anyway. So this was mate in 2. White to move. Okay, so let's think about this then. So we've got some pawns. We've got no bishops. We haven't got that power this time. Mostly pawns, a couple of rooks, and the king and queen are still alive. Okay. So the rook and the queen are our most powerful pieces on this board. So I'm looking at the rook at E2, because it's white to move, yeah, we are white. So our E2 rook is in a very powerful position right now, because it can go straight up to E8 and take their rook, one of their rooks. And then it won't be in danger from the king, because the king can only move 1 square in any direction, meaning that it can only retreat to H8, which means the only thing that our rook, when our rook arrives at E8, the only thing that it can be taken by is the other black rook at B8, which it will no doubt do, because there's nothing else that black has to take my rook. And my rook, without taking my rook in E8, it would then be able to take the king, because the king is trapped. The king has trapped itself behind those pawns. Okay. which means that if the black rook at b8 then takes my white rook, which will be at e8, I can then immediately take the black rook at e8 with my queen at h5. And the king still hasn't moved. There we go. There's the mate in 2. All right, let's do that. This white rook to here. Yep, just as planned. Then my queen to here. There we go. All right, we did it. What have we got from the goodie bag? Let's see. So we've got, another mod. Will you take the long exposure mod? Hell yeah. All right, so let's go into our inventory. And we're going to have to take... Oh God. Let's use... Because we're going to have to remove the mod first, right? And we don't have enough space, so let's use that so we've got more health, and then we can remove the mod. Makes sense? And then we can put the long exposure mod on. We'll just have a quick read. It's a camera modification. Longer shots that expose more light. Combine. Up. There we go. All right. Okay, we are good. So, all good in here? Yep. Nothing else to see. Tap on. Yeah, I think we're golden. Let's go up. This game has truly surprised me in its depth. Yep, definitely. So we're all good in this section, yeah? Everything's gone a solid blue now. We're still remembering the wilderness, the fork we did, the electric poles, yeah. Clearing. What was next then? The bolt cutters. But first, we're just going to head back to the save room to put away the watermill key and the mod that we've just taken off. That's important. Just to save some space. All right. So I wonder if we'll need to come back that way at all. Because it just leads around to all of the areas that we've already finished. We can just take the boat now. Straight to the electricity poles and so on. The wilderness and the heart section. Okay, let's do some inventory management. Put that there. The key to there. Yay. So freeing up a lot of space. Okay, I'll do a separate one for now. And we'll overwrite it later. If there is another... I assume there's another section to this game, the way this is going. And we're also not forgetting about the little tiny stairs that we saw. It's kind of in the east, if I remember correctly. Hey, we're back to the place with the gorgeous mountain view. Look at that snow. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got the bolt cutters, guys. We are making progress. Right here. It's an old rusty chain wrapped around the handle. Still too strong to break with my bare hands. But Sam, we have the mighty bolt cutters. They're heavy but functional. Oh. Let's use them. Nice. I cut the chains with the bolt cutters. You did indeed, my girl. So let's see what's behind this door. Aha. A switch marker. Let's whack that on. Am I going crazy or did that number just change? What is this? 100 or 100? 100? in Nihongo means 100. Okay, so start generator. It seems like the machine is running now and the veins nearby have started pumping. It was that easy? Oh, I get it. Maybe every switch marker was a percentage of the voltage, and that's why the number changed when I did this one. This was the very last one. Got it. Okay, so if we'd had the bolt cutters beforehand and not done the other switch markers yet, that wouldn't have turned on. What is this then? An array of lights. No buttons or anything I can interact with here. Oh, so it wasn't a puzzle after all. Interesting. Okay, so is this heaven's power? Electricity? That's what I assumed in part 3. But the veins are pumping, like it said, so... yeah. I guess my thought process was on the right track. Okay, so we need to head back to the heart now. Perfect. So everything should be... look at that. Oh, isn't that a glorious sight to see? Yep. Nice, beautiful, healthy heart. Good. Doesn't say anything this time, which is okay. What have we got in here? Aha. Looks like a handle. Will you take the hexagon crank? Yes, we will. Hey, let's take a quick look at our finished result. Nice. Alright guys, we did it. So the crimson tree is a healthy red and alive, and we know exactly where we're heading now, don't we? Do you remember? Hexagon. So there is a, in case you need me to remind you, a switch. It's like a plaque. Oh god, where was it now? Is it down here? It is right here, isn't it? It's literally just, if you turn to the right, sorry, go down. If we go down from that red section here, south, and around, if I remember correctly. Is that right? By the little stairs? So we're heading in that direction anyway, so we can check out the little stairs, see what that's about. Here it is. The hexagon hole. So we wondered what this is. Oh man, this is beautiful. Do you know what's a shame in this game? That you can't take your own manual snapshots just to keep in like an album. Just, you know, for argument's sake, you know, just for posterity. But it's all good. Alright, so yep, there's a hexagon-shaped hole, no other way to interact with it. Oh yes, there is. We have the crank with a hexagon-shaped end. Use it. Okay, so using the hex crank raised the dam. It looks like I can go down the stairs now. There we are. Anything over here hiding away? Bandage or anything? Nope. Okay. You never know. Okay, let's go down here then. Ooh, hello. Where does this lead? Hopefully not to anything that's going to be a threat to us. Okay, good. Safe so far. What's over here? Invisible wall. Oh, this area is massive. Let's backtrack a little. Or maybe that is the way forward. Okay. Let's find out what our boundaries are here. So we've got to go this way. We can go back and under and around. Does it just lead all the way around? Is that it? Caverns, caverns. Looks like it does. Anything over here? No? Okay, cool. Just a means to waste our time, so let's keep it going. Left and a right here. Okay, let's check the map, see where we are. More caves. And 2 connection doors, okay? Let's light up the area. This thing is more rust than cart. Okay. Looks like there was a cave-in. Yeah, we're coming across a lot of cave-ins lately. Wait a second, cave-in? That doesn't sound very healthy for people. Didn't she say that something happened here? When we first got here? Sam said when we were just milling around, walking through the area, if I'm not mistaken, that after her grandfather died, she used to come here a lot, but not since what happened. Oh, these cave-ins. Related? I wonder what was being mined here in the real world. Heavy, with an intricate design. I can't force it open. Okay, so where would this be, I wonder? Is that topmost connection door? What is this? Oh, there's a terminal. Okay. Terminal active, enter sequence. Interesting. Okay, looks like we're going to have to figure out some sort of code. Okay, looks like we've discovered our boundaries here then, so mostly just a circle. With a door and then this bit here. Is this a save area? Yes, that's lucky. Alright. So we'll do the one at the bottom there. Caves. There we go. Let's get to the inventory box. Do we need anything at the moment? No. Ah, there's more. Look at this. Looks like we're going deeper underground. Or maybe not, we're coming out by the mouth of a cave. Wow, okay. Tell me this isn't another boss fight. Please. Oh, God. Wow. Okay. I'm assuming it is, because there is health. Let's reload our gun, and we are good to go. So I wonder what the long exposure mod is for. What are these things blinking here? What is all this? Does it hurt me? No. Don't get it. Is this a fight or not? You say the film, yes. Okay. Am I supposed to expose it because it's hiding back there? Maybe? Okay, that was predictable. I don't understand. Where's the boss? How many shots did that take? 6. Okay. What are these things on the floor? Gems. They kind of remind me of that elongated man figure we saw in the warehouse. It had these colors around it. Do you remember? Oh! Okay. Okay. I don't get it. What's going on? Why? Just try and get away. I see ammo. I am wholly unprepared for this fight. Okay, not to worry then. We've got another health kit here. I mean, this is a much slower battle. I'm kind of regretting putting my burst mod away at this point. Do you guys have any idea what's going on? Oh, there it is. Can you see it in the middle? It's hiding. So what do I do here? Just expose it? Have you guys ever come across a boss that hides from you like this? Oh, God. Okay. Let's get up close and personal. Okay, are we looking for health? Caution. Do the gemstones on the floor do anything special? I mean, we've got plenty of ammo, so we can kind of take our time with this as long as we don't get hurt too much. I hear something. Oh, God. Okay, we're still good. Let's reload. There we go. So we've got an elusive target, an elusive boss, basically. There must be a trick to getting it to come out. There it is. Wait, let's think about this. Maybe if we just get to where it's hiding and hit it while it's hidden, it won't attack us because it won't come out. That makes sense? Can't see it here. There it is. Okay. So that was a few shots. That was good. How do we get closer? Looking for that red blip. Come on. Why? Why can't I? There we go. Okay. Right, we've got a battle plan. That's a lot better, right? Than just aimlessly wandering around and wondering what the fuck is going on. Here we go. Where is he? So he's hiding behind stuff. But so should we. We should get like this. Then he'll come forward. See, it's gone. Okay. Starting to understand. The point is to not get him in front of us to come out, basically, of hiding. We need to attack him while he's in hiding. That's the point. Once the music starts going, it's already too late. You need to evade. Like this. Shit. Here we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, 'cause he's dangerous. Getting up close to him is really dangerous. See, I'm already limping. Okay. Yeah, I should not have taken off burst mode, or at least put it away. So I get the feeling he went in this general direction. Where can I take the best picture from? That's what we're trying to figure out. But now I've lost where he is. Is it here? Shit. Oh, he's transitioning. Okay, so he doesn't wait for too long, I see. There we go. Yes. Okay, try and stay the fuck out of his way when he's moving. Learning my lesson. Yes. Yep. Good, we got so many good pictures off there. Is that his blood, then? The gems on the floor? Is that him bleeding? Right, there we go. So we're getting the hang of this now, guys. We're using our brain. Okay, he's gonna come running this way, isn't he? Like, fast. Let's... Okay, we know he's gone that way at least. There he is. Right next to me. There we go. We did it. Okay, so the wilderness page has been added to your inventory. Nice, we've got another page for the ancient tome. So you guys know what that sound means? It means we're being taken back to the library. The Shokan. This is a familiar scene. Oh, that picture looks a lot clearer now. Still unsure of what it depicts, but yeah, we're making progress. Okay. So let's save and take stock of everything that just happened. Perfect. Right, so we've got this, the wilderness page, a very old page torn out of a large book found in the wilderness. That was a weird boss battle, but I get the symbolism there. Okay, so let's add this one in. And we've got a new door open. Before we venture through, we will repair ourselves. We've got health, some spare ammo, nothing in the item box apart from the burst mod. Should we bring that with us? Just in case. And do a quick paranoid save. And we are good. 4 hours and 15 minutes into the game. Playtime, that is. We've obviously been recording and watching for longer than that. Anyways, we have a new area to discover, it looks like. Yes, okay. Ooh, what is this? Clocks? Is this some sort of clock tower? Interesting. Okay, we'll keep it moving. Wow. Wow, this is really like a couple of clock towers in the gaming industry, namely Clock Tower, the game, the franchise, which is excellent as well. Empty shelves and the clock tower from Resident Evil 2 and 3. An empty desk looks sun-bleached and ancient. In here? Sun-bleached? Oh, the sounds are amazing here. Okay, let's keep it moving. Can we get around here? Nope, just go straight up. There we go. Okay, looks like we can go up. Oh, baffling. Where is this leading us to? Okay, where are we now? Damn, this is gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay. Again, let's find our boundaries and see what's around to explore and discover. I do love how this dev has made everything so vast in size, so huge. I mean, they could have easily contained everything in such a small area, but they went, no, we're not doing that. We're going to make you feel tiny so you can appreciate how big everything is.
The chiming that's been haunting me. It's from here. What is this place meant to be? Is that clock counting down? Regardless of what it means, I need to face it. It's time.
Okay. So we'll pardon Sam's pun there by saying it's time. Just wanted to see what else there was. Was there any way to get up there? No? Okay. All right. So we're being forced forward. Let's do this. Just want to see how big this actually is. My word. Okay. Did something happen at this specific time in Sam's life? 4:38? Nice. Very nice. Oh, this is giving me such RE2 vibes. Oh, what was that? Wait. Whoa, go back. Something's moving up there. Hello? It's the hooded man. Are you guys hearing this music? Listen. There's a few extra notes on the end of that motive, but that is exactly like the Resident Evil 2 save room music. Okay, so this is journal entry 4. I've had it with this place. I don't care what it takes. I'm getting out of here. This wasn't supposed to turn out this way. I don't even know why half of these places are the way they are. I'm not going to find out why Mum killed herself. At this point, I don't care. There's nothing here for me, and I won't die like this. I won't. Will you take the Delta emblem? The what? What is this? A heavy emblem with a strange inscription. Okay. Why is he just looking down on us like that? What does this mean? Anyway, at any rate, we've got journal entry 4, so let's take a look through the journal entries. So remembering journal entry 1 was, I made it. All these hours spent searching, I made it to basically the threshold. I still can't believe what she did to me. Talking about Mum, she left me, did her thing, you know. Now that I'm finally here, I'll get my answers and my closure. Here I come, Mum. Is this us? From a past? No, wait, it wasn't. I'm so confused. Guys, meld with me here. We went into Sally's house, right? And it was Sally that lost her mum. Am I correct in thinking that? obituary? JR. JR, we believe is our grandfather. But I swear it was Sally's mum that passed away unexpectedly. And someone told us, someone in our family lied to us when we were a kid, because it happened when we were a kid, and told us that she was sick, basically. But I eventually grew up realizing the truth. Why wouldn't we mention more about Sally then, if that was the case, if she came here and is missing since? Whatever all of this is meant to be, it's time I face what's waiting. Okay, I'm all for that, but questions, so many questions. I feel like we'll be taking things a little bit slower in this section. Let's see if we can find a save point. Dead end. I'm wasting time over here, okay? Thank you. What is this? A display case. It's empty. There's so many things that are so unexplained. The remaining chessboard in the library area. Say it again, the caves. The terminal in the caves. What's this all mean? Okay, shall we... Where is he? Typical. Okay. So I guess he's calling us in here. It's locked, all right? Typical again. It's 11 o'clock here. Can we go through this? Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. Okay, let's just figure out what's going on in this section over here before we do that. We have a door. At last, we can go through. Okay. Oh, God. These things. Oh, this is Red Ghost Sam. Teleports. They don't seem so threatening anymore. My mind is too preoccupied now with the questions that are left unanswered. What's here? Bandage, okay. So this long exposure mod, what? Oh, it looks like if I can charge. Oh, I can charge. Oh, wow. Okay, that's what long exposure is. You can charge the shot, I guess, for greater damage. There we go. But you have no control of when it releases. Once you hold it down, that's it. So it's a bit difficult with these enemies because I don't know when they're gonna pop up. They keep disappearing. There we go. Alright. Wasted a few there, but that's okay. Okay, let's hope we get some more ammo, as we're running dangerously low. And let's survey the scene. What is going on here? Loads and loads of images, women, more women, fuck ton of women. Wait, why are there so many women in these photos? These paintings, sorry. That is a point. And we get a close up here. See if I can look at that. What is that? There's a man on the ground there. Looks like he's pleading for his life. And a couple of monsters in the background there. One of them looks like it has really weird feet or something that should not be named, basically. But all of this, these are women. Are these different versions of Rose or me or... And then we've got this Michelangelo looking thing up here depicting some sort of scene. King and a queen, perhaps, and they're cherubims, angels. Oh, oh my god, I didn't even notice the huge hole in the floor. Is this? Okay. Then on this side, what do we have? These aren't women, rather places. There's a king on the bed dying, it looks like. Or queen on the bed dying, surrounded by people. Someone holding the queen. It's hard to make out. What's that? A woman? Looks like she's got fruits or something. What's this? Some sort of old king or... Oh, there's someone on the floor. So there's a queen or a king on the floor, kneeling. And an elder above them, handing them something. God knows what that depicts. More places by the window. King by the window. Strange. Okay, what do we have here? The door is locked, and there's a relief where something might fit, of course. The letter gamma is carved into the slot. Cool. So do we need to find an alpha and a beta, or a delta? Let's see, okay. So I take it we need to put delta in the delta door and gamma in that one. We'll head over to the door, the double doors here, and see where we end up. Oh, Jesus, okay. What is this? What's with the music? Okay, I'm conscious we haven't even found a save point yet, so let's, here, it's latch shut, okay? The hell is this? What is going on here? All I can see is static. Oddly familiar now, yeah. Okay, so static is outside the windows. There's just an open door here, and then a door that we can... Oh, it's an empty shelving unit. Okay, so we can just walk through this. I mean, I'm refusing to go in the other direction until we've saved. Okay, which letter is this? The door is locked, and there's a relief where something might fit, of course. The letter delta is carved into the slot, so we've got that already. Let's put that in. Delta emblem. The emblem fits neatly into the relief. Can we open it? Yeah. Safety beyond the door, hopefully. Oh.
There are a million reasons to hate hospitals, and exactly one reason to look forward to coming to one. All of the possible ways to die, and exactly one way to be born.
Why does that one sound a lot different? Whoa. Okay. So I think that's the earliest form of Ghost Sam that we were battling at the start. Are any of the doors in this place not locked? Amen, sister. What on earth is that? The computer isn't working. The shelves are filled with various files and desk supplies. And the printer? It's just a printer. Is this a save room? It's locked, okay. Oh Lord, okay, where are we? What floor or... Okay, too blurry to see. Is that the save room? There's no red dot on that yet, so we can't even attack it. Let's stay the fuck away from it. Get something to either heal us or give us ammo. Take the antiseptic, yep, and we will make that immediately into a first aid kit. Shit is starting to hit the fan. Okay, where are we? So in hospital lobby in clock tower. Yeah, there's the gamma door down there. The delta door we came through. The elevator. Okay, I'm getting our bearings. Good. It's locked. Let's try the elevator here. Seems like the elevator's busted. This is locked too. The door handle won't move. Another locked door. Okay. Are any of the doors in this place not locked? So I'm wondering, guys, should we go a little bit again over the 2-hour recording mark for this session? This seems like somewhere we really should be paying attention to. Got turned around there. Okay, so let's battle this then. Oh God, we've only got 3. Fuck. Let's do it quietly. What's here? It's locked. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. No. 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 Let's try this door. Oh. Okay. I just wanted a save room. Should we risk it? Go back and try the other door before we go up. We can take a few hits, right? We're fine. We've got 2 health kits, so let's do it. It's good to observe everything and unlock everything before you move up. So just ignore that. Go here, yeah. Okay, what's behind door number 2? Okay, nothing's safe, that's for sure. Okay, that's moving slowly, so ignore that. Okay, first aid kit. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? I don't want to be trapped in here, but this is the best way to deal with this, I think, is to run around it. Okay, what does this mean? They're flashing words. Complacency, uncertainty, mediocrity, and mortality. These vending machines seem to be in working order, but I don't have time for a snack. Or change, for that matter. Okay, so let's get out of here. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on, Sam. Okay, what was here? What did we miss? The water cooler is empty. Good thing I'm not thirsty. Okay, so now we know. Now we know what's in there, at least. That's what we took the risk for. We're not going to battle any of these things because they're just sapping our ammo. No matter how hard I shove on this door, it won't budge. Okay, and then we're gonna, yes, retreat back to the stairwell for now. Alright, I hope this is all making sense to you guys. This is how we play survival horror games. We don't waste resources, especially when we have so few. So let's see what's on Nikai. Nikai means floor 2 in Japanese. It's locked. Nikai is locked, so let's go up. Oh, look at that. How far down that goes. Wow. Okay, Sankai then. Floor 3. Still conscious of the fact we have not saved. Oh, this looks a bit safer though. Nope, this one's locked too. Do you know what? We're going to take it slow. What is blinking back there? Can you see that? Is it safe? Okay, so it looks like we've got offices all up here. Interesting. Right, is that a door? The door handle won't move. Oh, it's just people. Okay. Door handle won't move on this one. So 2 people watching a TV in this one. Someone in their study in this one. So there's something there we can take. Some sort of statue. Okay, why are these depicting scenes? Another locked door. What's through here? This is blocked off. Another locked door. It's not a door, Sam. What's through here? Stuff. Okay. Through here. What is this depicting? Someone falling? Through many doors? Deja vu. This one won't open either. Okay. Flowers in a bedroom? Hospital bedroom, I guess? This one won't open either. Are these doors even on the map? I don't think they are. No. Okay, and then we've got 2 doors here, so where would this be? Common sense tells me the one on the left is the only one we can interact with, but we're going to press this anyway. It's nothing. Yep. Okay. Let's do it. All right. Just taking a quick sip of a drink there. So we have a note. Letter from D. It's always difficult to be born. As you know, the bird must make an effort to break out of the egg. Think back and ask, was the path really that difficult? Merely difficult? Wasn't it also beautiful? Could you have thought of a more beautiful or easier one? It's always difficult to be born. The bird must make an effort to break out of the egg. Was the path really that difficult? Merely difficult? Wasn't it also beautiful? Could you have thought of an easier one? Strange. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we can interact with. It might be a hint to some sort of puzzle. Okay. Sometimes the static cams are a bit baffling, but it's all good. Okay, so where are we here now? So we're in the southmost section here, basically, in the center. It feels like something is blocking it on the other side. Nope, this one's locked too. Can we see what's blocking it? Nope. I guess the aim is to get into this section here, right? So let's keep it moving. It feels like something is blocking it on the other side. Again? So what's the point of this? Can we get in and around to here? That note's throwing me off. I don't know why. I feel like I'm overthinking it, but the words in that note seem to me like some sort of puzzle or a hint. So there's a button at the base of this window. Will you press it? Okay. Oh, we can just on, off. There is a puzzle here. Okay, so each window has a button. I didn't see that before. And I guess this clue, did we pick it up as a hint? Yes, we did. It's always difficult to be born, as you know, the bird must make an effort to break out of the egg. Think back and ask, was the path really that difficult? Merely difficult? Wasn't it also beautiful? Could you have thought of a more beautiful or easier one? Are these depicting things in life? We'll just press them all on for now, see what happens. There's a man in a study. Two people watching TV. A woman falling through doors. What is this? Looks like someone's crying at the base of a bed. Did they all just turn off? Yes. Okay, so it's an order. Guys, what does this mean? This seems like a sequence to life, like stress. I don't know, stress, comforting or something, relaxing, falling through, or going to the other side, and then death. I'm confused, very confused. We're gonna have to come back to this area. I'm not too sure what that is. Sorry to say. You've probably worked it out already, but I certainly have not. So we're gonna see if there's anything else that we can do at all before we continue here. We're gonna have to bolt past this. Can we get out of the hospital? Yes, okay. Come back to that, for sure. Okay, we're back to this crazy music now. So what's down here? Where would this be? Hospital. So we're in the eastmost section now of this red bit, at that first connection door. God, that's driving my mind mad. There's so much to do.
That gap is too far to jump, and the ledge looks dangerous. But I'll need to find a way across to get that emblem.
Okay, Sam. Oh. Hello. What does that mean? Is it like invisible floor? I can't... Oh, man, I can't risk this. I haven't saved. I just need a save point. Oh, man. Oh, this is getting more difficult as the game progresses. Okay, we're down here in the south bit now. Is this where we came in? No, where is this? Oh, Dev, it's like you've played Resident Evil just before you started making this game. Those of you who have played Resident Evil 1996 will know exactly where this is in the mansion. So I take it this is a save room. just love it when you're right. Okay, so that's taken a lot of the pressure off. I don't know if you noticed by the sound of my voice over the last 10 or so minutes, but I was just like so confused by everything that's going on, but it's fine. Progression is good and it's happening now, and I've also noticed something. Do you remember earlier when I said the books are changing? Do you see what I mean? Where's that red book gone? Let's click on stuff. It's all the way it was last time, as if no time went by. See? What does the fire say? The same fire still burning. All the same books. Everything looks the same here too. Okay, cool. All right, Sam, let's not waste any more time. Let's overwrite away. And we will... Should we put the burst mod back on, guys? I think that's a safer bet, right? It's a shame we can't stack. It's a shame we can't stack the first aid kits. So I was just thinking there what I should do with the other mod. I think we should leave it there. I think that's a safer bet. We're going to need space, and we need the speed of this burst mod for that particular enemy. So yeah, nothing to see over here, so let's go. All right, let's keep it moving. So we're over an hour into recording here, and we are good to go. Do you want to go upstairs? See what's in this Resident Evil hallway. It's exactly like Resident Evil. Brilliant, I love it. I'm loving the inspiration here, it's brilliant. Familiarity for those of us who have played the series. Sorry I keep mentioning it, but it's just so... It's stark. It's such a stark reminder. You need to say anything? They all look unimportant, especially now. Let's deal with these so we can see what's up there. We'll run past while we've got the opportunity. And while we're up here, we will reload. And... Yes. Okay, so my instincts are telling me to go this way. See what's behind this door. Ooh.
This room is so different from all of the others. Almost as if it was built in reverence of this piece of art.
What is this piece of art? Got an angel. Okay, so... Oh, okay. This note has nothing but the number 2 as a title. Desires what she does not need. Who? Who desires what she does not need? I can only imagine how long painting this took. It's incredible. A true masterpiece. That it is. That it is. Alright, we'll keep it rolling nonetheless. Shit, go, while he's teleporting. Okay, so here we are. We've come up the stairs, the gallery we've done so that we're here. See what's behind this door. Ah, thank God, ammo. So the good thing about the pacing in this game, and it's the reason why I mentioned the tone of my voice earlier, is that, you know, you get bursts, pardon the pun, of like exploration in this game. Have you noticed? Like we're exploring, and then suddenly there's a bit of calm, and then a boss. And then it kind of repeated again after the wilderness. And then the second boss was like, whoa, not as fast-paced as the thing that should not be named, of course. And then we slowed down again, but with a more stranger vibe. This dev really knows how to set the mood and the tone, not just the scene. And know I'm sounding like I'm constantly trying to sell you this game, but believe me, I'm not sponsored. I'm taken aback by how well done this game is. Nothing interesting in this wardrobe, just must and dust. What's through here? Okay. Okay, so was this actually where the hooded guy was standing from? And not the second floor? So we're on the third floor now, I take it? These books have seen better days. And here is the elevator. So we can only go between the first and second floor. The roof is off limits. We can't obviously select the third because we're on it, right? Okay, that makes sense. Well, this is empty. There's a giant clock here. DM. Oh, there's something shining that. Oh, that was the note we read. Okay. Some of the notes don't go away once we've read them. That makes sense. Or stop blinking. We'll go through this door anyway. I think what we're going to do, guys, in this section is we're just going to go through every single door until we've explored everywhere. And then we'll head back finally to the scene puzzles. Is this the best way I can describe them? Through the windows with the buttons. Nothing interesting in this wardrobe, just must and dust. That middle section there is still unexplored. Or incomplete, sorry. Still incomplete. So we'll head back to that in a second. There are 3 connection doors down here, apparently. Loads more paintings. Just happy tapping A wherever we can pick up some lore. No, it's important for you guys. Okay, so here's the 3 doors I mentioned. Let's try door number 1. This is a long series, but I'm excited to see where it's going to lead. So we've got a typical dark room. Oh god, I'm just going to keep referencing that franchise all through this. I'll try my best to limit the name of it. It looks like an undeveloped photo in the tray. One of the chemicals I'd need to develop the photo is missing. Of course. Is the switch actually a switch? No. Is the ladder a ladder? Empty cabinets where film, photo paper and such could be stored. Oh god, is that Tomie in the photos? I mean, it actually looks like a woman in white, right? You guys are seeing this, yeah? Ah, nothing here but dust, okay. Yeah, all right. So we are on the hunt for some chemical, maybe chemical A or B. Will you take the film? Yes. And what's over here? The most nerve-wracking part of photography, lining up the film and developing the print. Yep, developing the print. Let's take a look at these up here. Okay, nothing really. Just the woman in white. So, we're going to try and find this chemical then. It's not in here. And we'll keep it rolling. See what's behind this door. Okay, so we've made it to some sort of library area. Okay, looks like we've got more ammo. Yep. No time for a study session, indeed. So there's stuff through there. Another door, where are we? Beta. Ah, okay, so remember, we're still looking for these emblems, yeah? With the different characters on them. such as this one. The letter beta is carved into the slot. Okay, let's explore the limits of this library then. Saw some sections over here that potentially might hold something. They look like the books in the archive. But the pages are all blank. Interesting. Ah, look, see? That's what we do. That's why we do what we do, sorry. Will you take the antiseptic? Yes. Yep. It almost looks like steps down here. There's nothing. Okay, so we'll go back over here then. There was a door in this corner. It might lead up, perhaps. Are you guys' minds fucked as much as mine is? Sorry. I'm a bit cold today, so it's a bit hard to talk sometimes. I do have heat here, don't worry. Just waiting for it to kick in. Nothing interesting in this wardrobe, just must and dust. We're here now in the center corridor. Okay, so looks like all that exploring has led us all the way around. Yeah, so there's nothing else apart from... We need to go back. There is one door. Can you see? I think you've already noticed. There, in that westernmost hallway at the end, we need to go back. But after that, the only other doors that are left is the elevator one we're ignoring, the one at the bottom of the stairs there, and yeah, I think that's it. And the beta door. Yeah, okay. All right, so we'll just head back. It's a good thing we've surveyed the whole mansion now, at least on this floor. And I feel that we'll get closer to answers for the window puzzles. Although I could be being completely stupid. This was the door, by the way. I'll unlatch the door. And being completely stupid and missing some sort of clue or reference in that note on the same floor. So if you guys have already figured it out, or you did instantly, well done. Okay, so where are we now? Cages. Cages. Why cages? Okay, looks like we can go forward, continue going forward where we are. And turn left. So left is this little corner here, which leads around, yes. At the top there, okay. Why cages? What does this mean? This is like Silent Hill. This dev is preparing us for something. Okay, that's good. We want locked doors here because this is just too much to deal with at the moment. There's too much to keep track of. Trying my best to remember where things are. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I'm also not forgetting the room with the invisible floor. We'll go back to that. This is just a corner. There's nothing here, so we'll head down. There's no way I'm jumping that far. Good. Okay. Which means then that we just need to walk down the ramp. Okie dokie. So what now? There's something in the cage below, but I'm not sure how to get to it. How to get it. What is it? Can't tell. Maybe it's an emblem? The beta one? And another door. Ah, and another Shin Megami Tensei room.
Another gallery. I feel so conflicted about artists whose work is enduring. I don't think I'll ever measure up. It makes my life feel meaningless.
Okay. No need to feel meaningless, Sam. We're all here for you. Just want to know what the fuck is going on. Okay, we have a statue of a woman Again, this one seems less threatening than the ones in the wilderness. This is 1, okay. Good to have it in order this time. So 1 says, she dwells prolonged on what has been. She dwells prolonged on what has been. So she's basically ruminating. She's thinking a lot about what has come before. Fantastic use of shadow, light and shadow in this game. Even in pixelated form, loving it. Okay, oh, there's another door. I unlatched the door. Where would that be? We're in the gallery here. So we're leading into the diet? Oh no, there's a hallway here, I believe. Yeah. So we're back to this now. Okay, shall we face this? We're kind of near to a safe room if we just continue down this hallway. So... Alright, yeah, let's face it. Sod it. Come on then, you beast of hell. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Do I need to antagonize it? Okay. Well, that's a blessing. Let's continue forward. I guess we're not getting attacked today, so yeah, let's keep it rolling. All right, so keep it rolling we shall. Oh, there's more of them now. Okay, let's see how many it takes to defeat these things. Is this acid? 3, just 3 burst mode shots, so that's 9, yes? I feel like we're on a different part of the level here. We are. And there's more of those things. Okay, so let's deal with them. We've got a crap ton of ammo, which is great, and our health is good. We're not afraid. Let's keep it going. What's down here? More ammo. Yes, we'll take the film. Okay, yep. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Okay, missed a few shots, but it's okay. I'm not jumping that distance. Cool. Well, there must be a way to bring that cage up, right? So we can get whatever's in it out. So I guess we're looking for a lever of some sort. We're back now to this area. Yep. Okay, we'll go through. And we're back in this gallery. Okay, perfect. So let's go towards that rightmost section where it says hole. Figure out what that's about. Because we have nothing at the moment on us to progress with. Right? Actually, we'll go through here. Because I've just seen something. And we'll also deal with this because this is just annoying me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, so this was it, the hole. Right. So that's what I haven't explored. Got it. Well, this is a bit of a risk. So we'll do the save room first before we die. If we fall down there, do you know we're going to lose so much ammo, health, and things that we've done. So let's go down. And it was to the left here, right? And under the stairs. So at least we know where this is. Yeah, I do actually wonder why items keep changing in the safe room. Safe room, same thing. It almost feels like this grandfather of ours that we came to find is alive here, and he's wandering through each save room doing something different. Does that make sense? Okay, so we'll head back and go straight in here. And we'll attack this finally. Okay, so one of these squares I went towards and it suddenly... Is it this one? Yes. Okay, so we know that one works. So we need to take this slow. Oh shit. Shit. Is it disappearing? Is it going down? How do we figure out which one is flash? No. No. I don't... Oh, okay. I don't know until the last second whether it's going to populate the square or not. See what I mean? Ah, but the dev has blessed us. He's like, you don't need to go back to the save room. We got you. There we go. All right, so there's nothing to fear then. We can just do this, right? Who cares? Oh, wait. No, this is hurting me every time. Got it. Okay. So you won't die, but you will get hurt. There we go, Sam. Sorry about that, girl. Okay, right. So we will go this way. Yes. Yes. Oh, that seems a bit precarious. This way? Yes. Too easy, wasn't it? Going that way. This way? Yes. Got it. All right. Maybe I should have given that a try earlier. Will you take the gamma emblem? Yes, we will. And quickly see if there's anything else around here. No. So we'll head back. That wasn't so tough, but a good challenge. Okie dokie, we will save with the emblem. So we don't lose that in case we die. And we'll go and put it back in, or go and put it rather, in the... is that beta? I don't know my American university symbols well. What is it? Gamma, this is gamma. Did we come across a gamma door yet? Yeah, we did. It was in the dining room. So let's get back to the main hall. Making fantastic progress now. We've opened up the mansion and figured out all of the doors at once. So... it's a left here, and then the first door on the left. Yes, at the end here. This is where we started earlier. Good. Okay. No need to read the door. We know exactly what it is. The emblem fits neatly onto the relief. Let's go through. All right. Where are we now? It's like some sort of subway station, right? Yeah. Well, this isn't Max Payne. The beginning. Man, this dev has referenced every single game in history. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Good. Okay. Do these books and stuff say anything? Feeling a lot less calm now. A lot less calm? It's all the way it was. Yeah. Isn't it feeling a lot more calm? Did I read that right? Okay. We'll just roll with it. Alright, so let's check out the New York subway station. Uncomfortable subway benches. I'm not going to rest now. Are they actually like this in America? You Americans, let me know. Are they still like that? Okay, looks like we can go down here. But before we do that, we'll see what else is over here. There's a door. It won't open. And bandage, yes. Good. Okay. All good, so we'll keep it rolling. Nothing else to see here. Yep. Let's go down. Oh, hello? Oh, fuck. Bet you guys weren't expecting to see this. Okay, I've played enough horror games in my life to know mannequins are never a good thing. Oh, okay. No. Did my quick 180-degree turn there. Came in handy. Okay. Damn. How many shots? Is that 5? 6? I'm gonna say 6. Okay. Alright, these aren't so menacing as the others. Or difficult to deal with, should I say. Oh, where's that one come from? Okay. But there is a shit ton of them. 1, 2. You have to wait for it to regenerate before you take the next shot, otherwise you waste your shot. 3, 4, 5. Killing blow? No. Is it 7 then? 7, okay. So what are they doing? They're just kind of being people. Okay. Are any of them on their phones? Of course not, it's 1999. You barely had a screen to look at in 1999. Now the whole bloody thing's are screens. Okay, let's keep this moving then. Should we A on them? Do we get any lore? What is the point of being down here? There must be a point. So we can go to the end here. Ah, look at this, guys. Look at this. How far can we go? Nice. Can we go further? Okay. Right, what do we have here? Will you take the lower track key? Yes, we will. And we'll just examine that to get some lore. It's labelled L track. Okay. Can we go through the door? No. No clue what this is, but it's rusted shut. Okay. And the door is not a door, so let's keep it moving. You can't walk on the tracks, just in case you're wondering. We can't go further down. Okay, cool. So the L track key we have, where would that be? Oh, we can go a little bit down here. Let's discover. Ah, static. What does this mean? Oh, we can... I can't hold any more. Oh, crap. Okay, let's get back to the save room because that looks mighty important. Wouldn't you agree? There's a save room nearby, luckily. Oh, can we... Oh, yeah, do you know what? Fuck the save room. We will use the bandage. There we go. Didn't realise I could throw up a slot there, sorry. Okay, so let's pick this up. Will you take the clock tower photo? Yes. Have I missed any more of those static things that we can take a picture of? I don't think so. We've seen static in places, haven't we? Like on the windows and stuff, but we couldn't take a picture of them. Okay, let's try down here then. There's nothing. We're blocked off. And this lower track key, where does this go? Oh, God. Oh, the sound scares me. Wait, have I still got burst mode on? So this is 9 photos I'm taking. 12. 15. 18? Or 21? 18. 21. Right? Because I've still got burst mode on, correct? Burst fire, yeah. That takes 21 shots? My word. And nothing down here. Okay. So where would we put lower track key then? Is this anything here? Ah, the doors are held shut tight by chains, secured by a heavy padlock. So I guess that's where we put lower track key. Yes, I unlocked the padlock with the lower track key. Let's roll. Okay, there's more to see and do on the lower track. Is this what subway stations are like for you guys? Well, most of you in America? Or maybe in Malaysia or the Philippines? For you guys watching too? There's too much debris to get past. Australia. Tell me guys, what's it like for you guys? I can't believe how... Oh, damn, I wasted some. Okay, we need to move here. Because, where are we? Sam, where are you? Okay. So it's good when she regenerates because we can get away. Is that 12? 15? 18? And then the killing blow. 21. There we go. Alright. Man, that noise is not nice. The noise she's making. So let's just check the recording time quickly. Okay, we're over the 2-hour mark by a little bit, but I'm sure we'll edit some down, and we did promise to go over by a touch, didn't we, anyway? To keep it rolling. Progression is what we want. What is the point here? Okay, so... so we can get onto the train. Got it, okay. Didn't notice at first, I do apologise. Wait, what is the point of being here? We're just wasting ammo. Forget it. Yeah. Where are we now? Where are we now? Where is this? We'll just let that one. We'll just lead that one a bit. It's just wasting too much ammo. Remember, brain first at all times. Okay, there's a door. Nothing else to see or interact with, so we'll just go through it. Who's saying all this at the bottom? That was weird, okay. Are we at work? So sorry, I didn't get a chance to read all that there because I thought a voice was going to kick on, but it sounded like our boss was saying, like, why are you late to work or something? Don't have time to deal with this. Get back to your desk to work. Is that right? Does that summarize what was going on there? Where are we now? It's gated shut. There is no visible mechanism to open it. Is this our office environment? Absolutely unremarkable office furnishings. Okay. I hear printers and the like. Is this a save point? An email addressed to me. What would your grandfather think if he knew you had such poor work ethic? I'm reading the bit at the top. What is this intercom stuff and why is there no voice? Okay, the email guest says, Sam, deliver the printed reports to the appropriate departments. The intercom says, if you're not going to do your job, you can easily find someone who will. Do not waste time. Okay? Would you take the HR notice? Yes. This is confusing. What is this intercom? Okay, I can't keep reading the intercom because there's other things to see, but if you guys are watching, you can make out what's going on there. How are you so bad at this, okay? I get a feeling we're gonna get to... Oh! Okay. I have a feeling... Oh! What is going on? Sam, get up. What is down there? Nothing. Okay, let's keep it rolling. What are these sections? Department Blue. I can't keep reading the text at the bottom from the intercom because I have no idea what it's talking about and it's quite distracting. Would this be it? It's a red file folder, so let's put the HR notice in there. Yes. Okay. Where do we get the others from then? Are we looking for printers? Okay, where was the first printer? There. Oh, it all, okay. It all comes from the same printer. Got it. Okay. Yes, the afternoon invitation is in the green section. Okay, now we're speeding things up. Good. So HR notice, afternoon invitation. There we go. So whack that in straight away. Let's look at it quickly. It celebrates Stay Late Fridays by joining us at the new office air hockey table. Stay Late Fridays. No, thank you. I will be going home. There we go. So let's get back to the printer then and grab the blue one, which is the PST report. Numbers in a spreadsheet seems really important. Where's the blue section? I see red and green up there. There's the blue. Oh, look at this one just waiting. Wow, okay. And put the blue one in. This is quite simple. Is there anything around here? Oh god, we activated her. Shit. Just wanted to see if there's anything to look at. Never mind. And we'll go back to the printer for the last one, which is yellow, I believe. Oh, that's a bit too close. Do you take the paycheck? Yep. It's time to cash out of this bitch. And leave. It's on the other side. How do we get around there? There? Yes. Oh shit, we're trapped. Okay, never mind. Shoot. Run. Put this in. Reload. Oh, we don't have enough for this. Do we get out? We can't get out until they're defeated? Are you joking? But we don't have enough. Right? Oh, yes, okay. Thank you. The dev scared us there for a moment. He knew what he was doing. Or she. They. Alright, so what now then? What is the, Man, that 180 degree turn really comes in handy in this game. I'm telling you. We've done all of them. What's the aim here? Oh, is there one more? Will you take the work ID? Yep.
Well, that was disconcerting. I'm back where I started, I think.
Damn, Sam, what just happened? What was all of that? Okay, so we can see right up to the 3rd floor there. Maybe I was right. That's where we saw the hooded man. It seems like there's another floor. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? So that's the roof, maybe? Weird. Okay. So we got the work ID, guys. I'm going to keep it going. An identification card with my name on it. I don't recognize the company. What does the company say? Regain? Atoms? Rations? Organic? Something. Interesting. All right, we need health. No, we've got enough health. We need ammo. And what do we do with the work ID? Put it here? Yes. Ah. Okay. All right, so should we save quickly? Can't get through there. Is that because it's locked on the other side? Maybe I need to go around there and unlock it. Okay, let's venture up to floor 3 then. Yeah, we're gonna risk it. And hope that there's a save room up there. Otherwise, we're gonna lose a hell of a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh. We've got a lot of health, don't we? And but only 22 of those, so let's ignore that. Go around. There are 2 doors here, 2 connections. See what's between this one or behind it. Oh. Okay. So on the 3rd floor in this hallway. This mansion is huge. We've got enough health to deal with stuff, which is good. See what's behind this door. Ah, another Shin Megami Tensei Bloom.
I wonder if these artists felt that way too. Like their efforts were in vain, but they kept at it anyway. I'm glad that they persisted. That's what's important, at least to me. And these pieces are lasting reminders of that effort.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Sam. Imagine all the effort that goes into, or that went into Van Gogh's paintings and Picasso's. Okay, 3. Note 3 says, deprives herself of joy within. I take it all 3 of these notes are talking about us, me, Sam. Yes? We're chasing things we do not need. Depriving ourselves. What's through here? Nothing, just a light. Okay. Don't see anything else in that room, so we'll keep it moving. Oh, Sam, girl, what have you got yourself into? Seriously, are you sure it was the right decision to walk through that door back in the abandoned house? All empty. What was all this storage for? Oh, fuck, this thing's coming around the corner, isn't it? Let's be brave. Let's get this before it comes back. Will you take the bandage? Yes, we're gonna need that. We'll combine. Have you noticed this mansion is giving us a lot of health? Gearing up for something big, I think. Oh shit, there's the... Quick, before it regenerates, get that. That's the chemical. Multi-grade developer. Yes, we'll take that. We had just enough space for it. Alright, let's... Did we miss something there? No, but I've just seen... There is a rat. Let's take burst... Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Use that. to gain a space. Unequip the mod. Take. Oh! Oh. That was close. Oh, but we're okay. We made it through alive. Okay. So we'll put that back on. There we go. And we have the developer, multigrade developer, which is a chemical used in developing photographic prints. We use the same one in photo class. And you guys ever wanted to buy a classic camera and develop your own photos like they used to do before the 80s and 90s? The digital age of photography. So where are we now? We're back in here. We've got the developing thing, but I've forgotten where. I have to change floors here. I've forgotten where the dark room is. There it is. So it's on the second floor. Second floor, okay. So we don't need to head down there just yet. Let's keep it rolling on this floor. Delivery. So on the third floor is the delivery ward. That's what that area is called. Where all the puzzle the windows are with the buttons, yeah? This place is massive. We'll keep it moving on this red bit here in this hallway, and we'll go up to see what those other two connection doors are. We'll Michael Jackson around and moonwalk our way down this hallway. Should we just run past this? Sort of. Oh shit, there's two of them. Okay. But we'll save our ammo. We're on top of the library now. Yes. So, let's explore down here. See what's going on. Why is this library so big? Wait, is this connected to the library that's a shotgun in the middle of everything? You know, where I called the Dark Soulsy area way back when? Where we end up after every boss. Is this connected to that? Okay, so this note says the irony of agony. Oh, gotta summon my inner poet here. How many days I've wasted wondering how many I have left. How many miracles I've missed while bemoaning God's theft. Should we let it, our obsession, can rot us to the core, but perhaps a fate far worse than death is a wasted life before. Interesting. This is beautiful. Loving the symmetry here, leading to the vast nothingness. Okay, so when we hear a 5-finger motif on the piano, it's a save room. Okay. Okay, so let's map then. Are we getting closer, perhaps? Is this going to connect this area to the delivery ward? Looks like we can follow the library round. We've got 2 other doors in the main bit of this to explore. Should we put the photo away to gain a slot and also use some first aid, perhaps? Put the photo away. We'll use a first aid kit and we'll reload our camera. And that way we are prepared. Okay. Alright, so I'll keep it moving. 2 doors, one either side. We are here in the east, I guess. Let's try the topmost door then. Is this another Shin Megami Tensei room?
I wonder why I haven't thought about it like this before.
Ah.
The effort is worth it for its own sake. Making art, just trying to survive. In the end, it's all worth something. It has meaning. Whatever I can do, however I can do it, that's where my meaning comes from. All that matters is that I try. When my time does come, if I looked back and realized I was so terrified of everything that I never did anything, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
Okay, so much to think about here. Do you remember that there was a note in our house from the university that said, you know, basically, do you remember? We're letting you go, basically. Go to community college, come back in a year and try again. Because you haven't been attending. Is all this referencing to art that Sam's reminiscing about? It sounds like we tried to do some drawing or artwork to, you know, painting to overcome our grief. Is that what we were studying at university? Is art? Something to think about while we look at this. It looks like more than the 5 stages of grief here. Despair, diminish, desolate, dwell. Let's see if I can get a closer up. Deplete, descend, dread, deny, and detach. And this one we've got devour, drift, desire, deprive, devastate, disconnect, dissipate, damage, and distrust. And in here we have a puzzle. Okay, so let's read the note first before we do that. So much to see. This is note number 4. Good. And dreads all that may never be. Can we read those in order? Is it a clock tower? Okay, so these are pillars. Pillar 1. She dwells prolonged on what has been. Desires what she does not need. Here we go. It's the clues for the puzzle. Deprives herself of joy within. And dreads all that may never be. We have our answers. I guess to unlock this. So they're all words beginning with D. So the first one is dwells. Dwells, desires, deprives, dreads. Before I forget, dwells, desires, deprives, dreads. Dwells, desires, what's that? Deprives, and dreads. Where's dreads? It's hard to see. There. That poem sounded familiar. Did I write it? Or just read it somewhere? Did I write it or just read it somewhere? Will you take the Omega emblem? Hell yeah. Alright, guys. I wonder if this music is on the BGM. Even though it's repeating, it's so nice. I just want to walk into my house and hear that as soon as I come in. Alright, after I've taken a swig to replenish myself, let's save in the safety of the save room, and we will jet back now to the Omega door and do the dark room. We'll process the photo in the dark room, yeah? Okay, so still got to do delivery ward. Let's head through this door then. What floor is the Omega? There's a 4th floor. Oh my god, and a top floor. Oh my word, this is wow. This is a legacy, not even a legacy, a saga of a game. Okay, the Omega room is. I can't see Omega yet. I wondered that. Okay, maybe it's on the 4th floor. We'll go through this door nonetheless. Okay, should we just skip around this one? Save our ammo. Bandage, yep. And we are here in a new section. There are 2 doors. We're not forgetting to go back to the west side because there's another door there. Okay. Let's see what this door is then to our... here? Okay, where is this? Oh, this is just on the other side, right? Good, okay. So at least we know that's there. Excellent. This game is huge. Absolutely huge. Stuck in here before that gets us. Oh, wow. Where is this? Sort of gardens. We're outside. Okay, the water looks so strange. It does indeed. Cool. Is this the Omega door? Yes. Okay, the door is locked and there's a relief where something might fit. The letter Omega is carved into the slot. It's the only symbol I kind of remember. Cool. But I saw something else out here, so we'll skip past him or her. I thought I saw something. Is that a note? Yes. Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse. Have you also learned that secret from the river? That there is no such thing as time? That the river is everywhere at the same time, at the source and at the mouth, at the waterfall, at the ferry, at the current, in the ocean and in the mountains, everywhere, and that the present only exists for it, not the shadow of the past nor the shadow of the future. It knows everything. The river, everything can be learned from it. See, you've already learned this from the water too, that it is good to strive downwards, to sink, to seek depth. Okay. Will you take the bandage? Yes, we will. I wonder if we get an achievement for reading all the notes. Okay, nothing else to see in these corners. Okay, let's... do we go through the Omega door? Yep. Remembering that we are going to go back to the west. We haven't forgotten, don't worry. It seems like a dead end anyway. Most of these Shin Megami Tensei rooms are. Now I really feel like I'm in an art museum. What is that? What's that depicting? Nice. It's a very nice scene. And this one? The landscape is beautiful. It is indeed. Reminds me of olden times. Okay, the colours in this piece are something else. Very nice. Almost like Everest. Or K2. What's this one? Yeah, more old-timey things. Might be a peasant by the harbour there, or the river. What have you got here? Oh, wow. Oh, this isn't a painting. Looks like you can go through that. Nice. Is it the same on both sides? Yeah. Yeah, exactly the same on both sides. Okay, so let's go through the painting then on this side. At the end. It's like Michelangelo was busy here, creating a nether realm. Oh. Wow. So here's those chains that are holding up the book. Remember those? In the library? In the middle? And we have a house. And a car. Whose house would this represent, I wonder? Ours? Yeah, that's the point, actually, now that I think about it. Sam's story so far is that she's moved. Her parents were together, then there was a divorce. But we don't know where she lived before when they were married, when they were a family unit. We've only seen grandma and grandpa's house, I guess, grandpa's house, grandparents' home, and then the apartment above the shops where we moved into after the divorce with our father. Where was our family home? Was this it? Was this where we were raised? I've never seen windows like this. Opaque black glass. Okay. Let's go in and see. So where are we now? Home inside. I wonder if all of this is related to the delivery ward puzzle. You know, something about baby being born a chicken. It's like an egg before the chicken or something like that. I can't remember now. Something about, was life really difficult or something? And the chicken needs strength to break through the egg or something. Okay, what's this? Nothing. There's another grandfather clock here. The clock is stuck at 1 a.m. and there's a strange engraving that reads moon. Yes, there is. Okay. An old ashtray and lighter on an ornate tray. If this is my future house, I guess I still smoked a lot. Not sure how I feel about that. You smoked a lot? Ah, the cigarettes. We used to have cigarettes, right? What does this mean? Do we put... Should we go back and get the cigarettes? They seem important to this home. A potted plant seems to be doing okay in this dark corner. Interesting. There's another clock here. The clock is stuck at 3 a.m. and there's a strange engraving that reads ship. Okay. There's another clock here. The clock is stuck at 9 a.m. and there's a strange engraving that reads death. Wait, hold on. Moon, ship, death so far. It's a kitchen. Looks like a spread was laid out. I'm guessing for my after funeral gathering. Wait, what? I'm guessing for my after funeral gathering. What does she mean? The clock is stuck at 4 a.m. and there's a strange engraving that reads candle. Moon, ship, death, candle. I bet this was my favorite place to read. It looks perfect. What? This was your home? Why would you be reading such an old chair? The clock is stuck at 5 a.m. and there's a strange engraving that reads cloud. These books are all titles that I know and like. Why does it seem like we're a lot older in this section? We're only 21. Why would we be sitting on these old chairs doing reading. I don't have time to sit. I feel like I'm getting closer to something. Need to keep moving. Okay. How many clocks are there? Wow, the clock is stuck at 6 a.m. and there's a strange engraving that reads water. No, I can't slow down yet. Okay. Just trying to see if the images give any, the paintings, sorry, give any clues. Have we painted all these paintings? And just harking back again, do you remember in the abandoned house, I walked past some huge, right back in part 1, I walked past some huge paintings of what I imagined was, or thought was Rose. It looked like a woman dressed in white and she had wings, like angel wings. What do I mean, my after funeral gathering? These are all medical bills from home health centres and mail order pharmacy receipts. They're all addressed to me. They're dated for 2045? Oh my God. Oh. Guys. Oh, Sam. Oh God. I think I'm slowly getting this now. Is this supposed to be my future house? It appears like it is. It seems that I was really sick in the end. Oh no, Sam. Let's find her driver's license. There it is, okay. Born 1978. 1978 to 2045 is, what, 45, sorry, 22, 45, 67? In 2045, I would have been 67 years old. Is that correct? But yet I'm still holding a license that expired in 2000. What happened? Something tragic has happened to Sam. We're looking for someone, our grandfather, but I don't think we're even here. Does that make sense? The clock is stuck at 8 a.m. and there's a strange engraving that reads time. Man, oh man, has time become the most important word for us in this game. We shouldn't be asking where we are this entire time. We should be asking when we are. This clock is stuck at 10 a.m. What is this, like the 8th clock? And there's a strange engraving that reads Earth. I noticed the door back there. I also noticed, what is this, hair? What is this piping that's going all the way through the house? This clock is stuck at 11 and there's a strange engraving that reads Devil. Okay, we're in a bathroom here, but the mirror's gone. After all the nasty bathrooms, I wasn't expecting to see a nice one. I miss my bathtub at home. I miss home. Do you, Sam? You were in it in part 2. We went to your house, your grandparents' house. Ah, there we go. Maybe she means her real home. Ah, there's something blocking the door. I can't open it any further. What's in here? See if we can take a sneak peek with the camera mechanic. Okay. Does anything else give us what's down here? What is that? The door is locked. Where would this be? Can't tell. Okay. Can you see all this piping, guys? This grey stuff? What is this? Okay, so we've got all of the things that we mentioned. Ship, moon, cloud from the clocks, yeah? Earth, devil, candle, time and death. But we didn't go across widow. We didn't come across widow, did we? Select emblem, slide Oh, I get it. I used to have a game like this as a child. Basically, where the 10 is just an empty slot. So whenever you press it, it just moves the tile to wherever it is empty. Okay. So what does this mean? Moon. So it has to be in order, I guess. Is that right? So for example, if we move that to here, that to there, and we want to get ship next to moon, we just need to keep rotating. Sorry. Like so, to get moon and ship next to each other, right? So we need to know what the order is. With the time, right, got it, okay. Damn. Right. I think we will do this and then take a break. So, this clock is 8. This clock is 1. Book is 2 a.m. Ship 3. So death is 9. Candle is 4. Cloud is 5. Water is 6. This might be done quicker than I realised. Ah, widow there is 7. And 8 is right here at the bottom of the stairs, right? Yes, time. Which means that I've already got death, which is 9. And there's a few more upstairs, isn't there? Is that it? Ah, here we go. And at 10 is earth. Sound good? Did we get an 11? Devil. That doesn't sound healthy, does it? And that was it, right? Okay. So it only goes up to 11. And all doors lead to here. Okay, perfect. Book is there. Yep, that's good. Tile 3 is ship. Oh god, this is going to be tough. Let's get that in the rotation at least. Alright, we are through. So as not to bore you with the 5 minutes worth of doing that puzzle. But I just wanted to check down here quickly if there's anything else before we walk through, because I feel like we are coming up on a revelation. So let's see what was behind that door. More time. Ah, looks like we can walk through that. Okay. What is this? It's a hospital bed. Looks like a home use medical bed, yes. I wonder, is this how I die? Or just how I'm afraid I'll die one day? I don't know, Sam. This seems mighty suspicious. Got 3 women there. 2 of them look like they're listening to someone. So here's my theory. I think we've been alive a lot longer than we thought. The nightstand is empty, by the way. And we have been painting many different things, which explains the amount of paintings everywhere, basically, since we started the game. This is my theory. We were a painter for a long time. Something happened to us. We got sick. And I'm not going to say any more than that, basically. That's just my theory, because I think a lot more than that, especially around dementia. Do you remember? So if I'm right, I will give myself the biggest high five ever. Let's see. Journal entry 5. Why did I have to come here? I should have known better. From all my research, I knew that no one who tried to find this place has come back. Why did I think I would be any different? This place I'm in now, it's not like the other areas. I feel this creeping sense of dread, of my time running out, of something terrible happening at the end. I'm so tired. I can feel the anger draining out of me, along with everything else. If I could, I would take it all back. I wouldn't have looked for this place. I would have accepted that she was gone and moved on. God, I wish I could. Who's truly leaving these journals? Just ask yourself that. We've got a note at the end here. Will you take the eulogy? Yes. Oh. Okay, we're back here. I thought we were going to be transported all the way back to the library, but thank God. All right. This is still just... yeah. Okay. Interesting. Guys, I think what we should do here is break, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the safe room and we'll do a bit of pondering on the way. What we do, where does the eulogy go? Does it go in here? Yes, okay, so we've got 2 items there. The clock is moving. Good. So remember, we've got the work ID in there and the eulogy here. And that work ID, just remembering, it's halfway full now, it says. Just remembering quickly before we go to the save room and take a break. Work ID, guys. Doesn't it look like us in the picture? Do you remember? Like the workplace, the printers, the computers. Doesn't it all seem like we're living a lot longer than the age that we should be? Does that make sense? I could be wrong. I want you to mind meld with me here. So what we'll do is we'll also try and unlock that door on the way around, because at the moment this is our only way to get to the safe room. I take it. We need easy access from that central area. Do you remember all the times I said this is the places where there are buildings is like a fractured part of her mind? Have a think. about whose mind was also fractured. I'm just theorizing here. So yeah, the dev gods have blessed us yet again because we have made fantastic progress in this part of the series. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me thus far. I really appreciate the support, and I hope you are enjoying the game still so far. Let's just take a quick glance at our inventory, remembering that we're going to go to the development room on the second floor to develop the photo, and yeah, we're going to bring the cigarettes with us, actually, because I have a feeling the cigarettes are important in the house. If we can even get back there, I wonder, can we get back there? Maybe. We'll save anyway for now. And yeah, guys, we'll break there until part 5, which I didn't expect. I did not expect this to be this long at all. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next one shortly. I do feel like, I'm sure you agree, we're coming to an end here soon. A close, some closure, literally, for Sam or whoever we are. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one soon, guys. Take care. Bye.